Welcome to UncoverTime, where we bring history to life in stories that are clear, thoughtful, and meaningful. Today, we explore the Semitic peoples, how they emerged, moved, and influenced the ancient world through trade, religion, and ideas. The Near East, though divided by terrain, was always connected by trade and war, blending cultures over centuries. The Semitic peoples, named after Shem, son of prophet Noah, came from Arabia and spread across the central and southern Near East. This broad family included Arabs, Jews, Phoenicians, and Aramaeans. Arabia, their homeland, was a land of survival, hard and dry. It produced tough people who migrated in waves. Religion had little grip before Islam. Life centered more on duty and endurance than faith or art. Arab merchants thrived by controlling eastern trade routes, moving goods from Indian ports like Cannae and Aden to the Near East. They built hidden cities, guarded their customs, and kept foreign influence out for generations. The Phoenicians among the Semitic peoples became legendary for their skill at sea and in commerce. Though their origin is unclear, they may have come from the Persian Gulf, settling on the coast by 2800 BC. Living between sea and mountains, they embraced the ocean, building cities like Tyre and Sidon on narrow strips of land. They made prized goods, colored glass, carved metal, purple dye, and exported them with skill. Phoenician ships brought Indian spices and Near Eastern textiles, returning with metals, timber, and slaves. Their fast, armed ships used sails and oars, and their knowledge of the North Star expanded sea travel. Herodotus tells us they sailed around Africa around 600 BC, returning years later with stories of the unknown. Their colonies, from Carthage to Cadiz to Malta, connected continents and spread civilization. Through these ports, they passed on Egyptian, Cretan, and Mesopotamian ideas to the rising cultures of Europe. Their cities were led by merchants, not kings, and their wealth came from deals, not battles. Byblos, rich in papyrus, gave the Greeks their word for book and inspired the name of the Bible. Sidon burned itself during a Persian siege, but rose again, proud and unbroken. Tyre, the jewel of Phoenicia, ruled trade from its island stronghold until Alexander built a causeway and crushed it. Each city had its own Baal, gods of strength, fertility, and kingship, who shaped daily life and royal power. Melkarth, Tyre's god, resembled Hercules. Astarte, goddess of love and war, was honored through both purity and passion. Her lover, Adoni, died yearly and was mourned in festivals, only to rise again, a symbol of nature's cycles. But some gods, like Moloch, demanded terrible offerings. Children burned alive to appease divine anger. Despite dark rituals, the Phoenicians gave us something bright, the alphabet, simple, portable, revolutionary. By 1100 BC, they were using papyrus and ink, leaving clay tablets behind and making writing faster and easier. Inscribed bronze cups and the Moabite stone show early alphabetic use in royal and religious life. The Greeks adopted the letters, flipped their direction, and passed them to Rome, and into our hands today. Even earlier examples from Sinai and Syria prove how deep the roots of Semitic writing go. Syria itself, behind Phoenicia, hosted cities like Damascus, ancient, wealthy, and alive with trade. Artisans there made fabrics, pottery, and carved goods for Semitic merchants who ruled local economies. But child sacrifice and priestly bloodletting also remained part of Semitic religious practice in parts of the region. From Amorites to Israelites, the Jordan Valley echoed with battles, offerings, and divine commands, a land shaped by faith and fire. Thank you for watching Uncover Time, where we uncover the past and bring it to life. Like, share, and subscribe for more journeys through history.